but I don't know what happened. I'll try this again. If it disconnects, then oh well, I'll stop trying. Anyway, I am in Ensenada on the Carnival Radiance, as most of you know, and today is our one and only port day on this 3 day adventure. And I went and decided to take a walk. Sorry, that notification. Decided to just walk into and explore the downtown area of Ensenada. That was neat. So I'll kind of walk through that with you guys here. But hello, somebody just joined there. Hey, so yeah, I decided to go walk. Hey, it's Cheryl Rosinski. How are you, Cheryl? Yeah, I decided to do a walk. Sorry, guys, I have really noisy neighbors down there. Cute though. Hi, Lindy Lou. Hey, Dave. Hey, Gary. Yeah, see those guys? Those are the noisy neighbors right there. Love them though. They're so cute. So yeah, I'm at the port. I'm gonna take off my face for a little bit so you guys can check out the port area. You guys see my face enough. So this is where you exit the ship, right down there. Those guys are so noisy. And then that's right down there is where if you have an excursion, where you pick up your excursion. And I didn't do an excursion this time around. I'm going to be here 3 more times between now and March. So I figured this is a good time to just go explore on my own. And so right there where that little green, this little green thing is, there's like a little walkway right behind it. That's where you exit to go just walk on your own. Or you could take the shuttles. Those shuttles right there, they're $4 round trip. Super cheap. If you don't want to walk, you could take those shuttles. And they'll drop you off at a certain point. And they run every 10 minutes, and you can go back and forth. Hey, Megan Morris, long time no talk. How are you? So you could take those shuttles. They run every 10 minutes from that drop-off spot in downtown. So it's a really good deal if, again, you choose not to walk. I decided to do the walk, and there's like a sidewalk. You can kind of see it. You just follow that sidewalk around, over by those orange buildings, all the way down, and you see that bridge over there. I went across that bridge. I'm on my phone, so I gotta really be careful as I hang over the balcony here. And you gotta walk all the way down that way and then into downtown. It wasn't a bad walk at all. They say it's about 10 to 15 minutes. I think it took me a little longer because I was stopping to take pictures and that type of thing. So I, so it took a little bit longer. Kept messing with the seals on it. I know. Look at them. They're so noisy, but they're adorable. I love them. Yeah. Are you guys still able to hear me over those guys? Hey, Sarah. So yeah. Anyway, so that's the just the main. It's a really beautiful port. If you look at it, this is just to the right of me here, and then, but the main downtown area is down that way. That's the main downtown area right over there. So again, not a far walk. If you're not opposed to walking, it's a beautiful walk, and then you walk around the Melancomb, which is the equivalent of a boardwalk for us, right? Hey, Lori, how are you? So you could that whole area. So when you cross that bridge, sorry about my arm in the way there, and then you walk it all the way down. It's a beautiful walk there on the boardwalk. Did you order a Reuben yet? If you didn't, I'm leaving. Gary, remember, I can only eat so much, and that Reuben would go to total waste, man. It would go to total. I'll tell you what, when I come back, the seals, right? I know they're so cute, Sarah. They're over here. Did you see them? Here, I'll show you for. They're down there. They're the noisy buggers. Oh, show it to you on the menu. Oh, okay. I can do that. Actually, I can just send you a screenshot of the menu. I took screenshots of all the menus. Hey, Tyler, welcome in, buddy. Anyway, so the the downtown area is there. The boardwalk area is real nice. Compared to like at least on that boardwalk area, and maybe it's busier. When it's busier, it might be worse. But you don't get a lot of the vendors there, or at least there wasn't. I would tell you that if you are just going to go explore, don't be in a hurry to. If you come to this port, don't be in a hurry to leave the ship. I would say, if you wanted to get lunch in Mexico, then maybe leave around lunchtime and go and grab some lunch and then go walk around. I left. It's crazy. I'm usually not an early bird, but I've been waking up early. And today I woke up early and left the ship. I think I finally got, Yeah, I think I left the ship around that. Oh, somebody's feeding him, I think, or something. Hang on. They're going crazy. Oh, they're filming them. Are they warning? They're probably. Sorry, guys. It's so funny. I'm an animal lover, especially marine animals. Oh my gosh, I just go nuts. I love it. Like I've a SeaWorld, a year pass at SeaWorld every year because I just love marine animals. But anyway, sorry, squirrel moment. If you woke up early, you didn't consume enough last night. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I didn't. Wow, those seals are loud. I know. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. So I didn't usually if I'm up late, it's usually going to the nightclub. I didn't really feel like going by myself. I didn't go to the nightclub at all since I've been here. That's really all that's going on late at night. And I'm not drinking, so hanging out at the bars is not really a thing. So I've been usually wrapping it up around 11 o'clock, which is early for me. And for those that know me, that's really early. So I just kind of been going back to my room and just chillaxing and just getting some rest, which was much needed. I haven't been sleeping very well at home. Just so it was good to be. No, sorry, it's cute. It's okay. Yeah, I know, it's so cute, but they are really loud. So anyway, no flirty, honey. Or okay, yeah, no. I mean, I've had this like, even before I left, I had this like sinus allergy thing going on, and it's not COVID because I tested negative. I was worried about that, but it's not COVID. Thank goodness. It's just like allergy, stuffiness, whatever in my nose. So yeah, so that hasn't helped either. But I'm making do. Yeah, no, you know what? Honestly, I love the stuff, but it's more fun when you're with people. I'm not gonna go there and just. If I'm with a group of friends, like I danced with strangers last time, the 2 times I was on the panorama, but I was with other friends, so it wasn't a big deal. But I'm not the type that's just gonna go up and dance with strangers, that kind of thing, right? So completely different. I would get off the ship and I missed the last part of that. Gosh, the messages are going. Sorry, I think Lori left a message. I think I missed the last part of your message, and Sarah the message after hers. I missed it. So anyway, yeah, I went off the ship at 9. That's where I was in my story. I went off the ship, left around 9, walked all the way into downtown, walked around downtown. I got back here just before 11 a.m. So it was nice. I enjoyed it, but there just wasn't anything going on downtown. Nowhere to really hang out or whatever. Oops. So anyway, yeah. Next time I'm gonna do an excursion. I was gonna do the 10 best of Ensenada excursion, but it didn't leave till 11:30, and I was gonna do that thinking I was gonna sleep in, but I'm not. So I'll probably catch it. Oh, there's the topless bus. You guys will see that there's like a kiosk for it right down there. And that's they call it the topless bus. That's it right down there. That's pulling in right now. That's another option if you want to do that as well. So, hey Nadia, how are you? I'm having a good time. It's definitely. I'll tell you. I don't know how many solo crews missed it. What's the red building? Oh, this is the port area, Gary. So all the excursion kiosks are right down there, and then you cut through there to go out into the port. But it's pretty empty. There's nothing there. There's no vendors or anything like that. Topless bus. I know when they made the announcement about the topless bus, they're like, the cruise director's like, the bus is topless, not you. So just keep that in mind. Like, yeah, some people need to hear that. Hey, puppy, how are you? But to be honest, this is my first solo, meaning all by myself. I mean, I came by myself with groups of friends in October on the panorama, both times. But it was okay. I got such a great deal on this. It was hard to pass up. But if next time, I'll probably try harder to see if I can find somebody to go with me. My buddy Evan is coming with me February 4th, so that's going to be more fun. Hey, Griswold, what's going on, Danny? Oh, I missed Sarah's or somebody's message just with Griswold. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the messages don't stay up very long. It's kind of hard to see. But anyway, it's been a good cruise. Something else I wanted to tell anybody that's jumping on a last minute cruise: if you're a Carnival shareholder, and I don't know if you book through an agent or if you book it yourself or whatever, but if you send the email or your travel agent sends the email and you don't get a reply back, and I didn't know this, I just kind of find this out. Yay, hello, Carter Myers. Pick me, yeah, I know. I wish, Sarah, if you didn't live so darn far away. And hopefully you'll start getting some of these great deals as well. But yeah, I have a free casino offer right now. I have a free. Oh, cool for Carnival. I take it. Oh, I just wanted to mention that. Anyway, so this was just something that I learned on this trip. That if you didn't get your on a shorter cruise, it's $50. For the 7-day plus cruises, it's $100 onboard credit. Go to guest services, let them know, and then they'll send an email. They'll send an email and let you know, or let the main office know. And so I boarded on Friday, went to guest services and let them know. I don't know who that is, Gary, but that's fine, no big deal. So just let guest services know, and then if it's even better and faster if you have your statement or whatever that you normally would send along. I had the email and everything, so they just had me forward the email to them, and then they sent the email to their corporate office. Anyway, so I got it last night, so Saturday night. So, which is nice. So just keep that in mind. Oh, it's a spam bot. Okay, thanks, Gary. Thanks for taking care of that. There goes those seals again. So anyway, just keep that in mind if you're a Carnival stock shareholder and don't get that, and you don't get that. If you don't get that credit, then just go to guest services and they'll take care. It was a shot in the dark for me. I didn't think that would even happen. I was like, man, I don't want to lose out on that $50, So, but luckily they took care of it. So anyway, just a little tip for any shareholders that end up in a situation, because I know that they're backlogged. I submitted it for my February 4th cruise as well. So, oh, that's too bad, Lisa. I don't know why you can't hear it. Make sure you're, I don't know, maybe jump out and jump back in. Yeah, maybe jump. I know the seals are loud, but not that loud, right? I don't know if I have to speak louder, but no, I think maybe there's something on your end. Maybe your speakers are off or something. Not sure where you're watching it. Look at those guys. Excuse me. My throat's getting dry. Have any of you been to? Lisa, hit refresh. Yeah, have any of you been to Ensenada? Those seals are starting to sound like donkeys. Yeah, no kidding, right? Have any of you been to Ensenada? I know I saw Lindy Lou mention earlier she's never been to this port. It's a cool little port. Let me tell you, it's so on their 3-day out here from, and this is for Carnival. On their 3-day they just stop here in Ensenada. On their 4-day they go to Ensenada and Catalina Island. And Catalina Island is really, really cool. I'll be doing that one March 7th. So we'll go to Ensenada and Catalina Island. So I'm looking forward to that. The only place on the west coast of Mexico I've been is Acapulco. Well, Gary, you need to come out here. So next time I do one of these. My March 4th. Well, I think we already talked about it. I was gonna say March 4th and March 7th. I'm solo in the cabin. So if I think we already talked about it, but yeah, if you wanted to join me, let me know on March 4th or March 7th or both. Nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry you can't hear. Yeah, we know what my wife would say. Maybe on the shorter one, right, Gary? The last time I was there, we parked by Wooded. Not Cheryl. I would also love to go to Catalina too. Catalina is really cool. Let's book a cruise with Honey. Yes, both of y'all. Lindy Lou. Oh shoot, I missed the message. Yeah, but Cheryl, when was that you that you came to? It's been a while since I've been to Ensenada, but I feel like this is the same area I came to last time, and that was like 2014, 15, 16, 17 in that time frame. Yeah, I know, Gary, right? We'll all be on that Midlife Crazy group cruise in September. I'm looking forward to it. So many people that I've been wanting to meet and hang out with are going to be on that one, so I can't wait. Yeah, that one's further out than our group cruise. That's way out in 2023. At least the September one is in shooting distance, but We were there about 5 years ago on a Royal ship. Okay, I wonder if Royal comes somewhere else. Because, yeah, no, I know that, I think last time we came here to this port as well. I wonder if Royal, I'll have to find out. There's the seals again. Yeah. Here, I'll turn over. You're probably sick of seeing that view. Let me turn it to these noisy guys. Sorry, he has to come away from the dark side into the light. So soon, well, I think I told you this already when we were talking privately. I'll be platinum on Carnival on that Midlife Crazy group cruise. So after September, you know, I wouldn't mind it be. Nope, it was out of San Francisco on the Grand Princess. Memory took a minute to kick it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Look at this. I just noticed this is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see that in the rocks. It says Ensenada Mexico in the rocks. I just noticed that. That was pretty cool. Hey, can you all keep it down? I'm trying to do a live. Yeah, you, especially you right there. I'd invite you on the Wonder in November, but you know who's running it. Yeah. Oh, he's doing another group cruise. Okay. No, yeah, that won't happen. That's not gonna happen, Gary. That's for sure. Anyway, yeah. Well, guys, I won't keep you. Really, not much else to report. I mean, it's been nice on the ship. What's interesting? Hey, Sarah with an H. What's going on? I'm going to be Diamond Plus on my March cruise on Royals and Puppy. Awesome. Don't really want to too crazy. I just wanted to say for anybody else that's thinking about doing this 3-dayer, they try to cram in a lot into these 3 days. So they still try to do a lot of the deck parties and things like that. The 80s night they did last night, but they're doing it at the same time as other things. I did go to the Rock Revolution show last night. Oh, I don't think the SEALs are listening to you. No, yeah, story of my life. Nobody listens to me, right? But anyway, the Rock Revolution show, it was okay. Hey, what's up, Down Under Cruisers? Good day to you. For me, it was okay. It was mainly 60s and 70s music, so I'm sure Sir Gary of the Beaches would be all about that. I'm more of an 80s and 90s kind of guy, and anything beyond that, 2000s, etc. So, I mean, I recognized a few of the songs. It was pretty good, but I may go try to check out Soulbound tonight. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people said it's good. Some people said it's okay. So I'll check it out and see what happens. Hey, even 60s music is too okay. Sorry, Gary. Yeah. Anyway. But all in all, yeah, no, it's good. Like I said, it's just a lot packed into. So you kind of have to decide, do I go to the piano bar? Do I go to the show? Do I go to the comedy club? Do I go to this? You kind of have to pick and choose. Again, for me, luckily, I get a chance to do. I have 4 cracks at this between now and March, so I'm just I figured I'll just go to the shows now because I know that. Well, I think Evan went and watched Soulbound when he was here last time. I don't know if that he would care to go see that. So maybe next time we don't have to worry about going to the shows. We can go do whatever else is happening at the same time in February. So yeah, that's the nice thing about it. I've been doing early dinners, 5:30, just again because I want to knock it out so that I have enough time to do all the different. I'm a 70s, 80s kind of guy. Madonna. Oh, look at you, Gary, with the Madonna. Okay, I got you. I see you, Gary. I've been doing the early dining. I've got a beautiful. What the heck? Okay. Like we're not leaving yet. 5:30 dinner's perfect. Yeah, I like it, Lori. Yeah, I like the early dinners no matter what, just because all the activities are happening later. So, if you go to the main dining room in Carnival, you're there for a while, right? And it was really sad. Let me tell you, there was more staff. Hey, Lisa, welcome back. Hopefully you can hear me this time. So I'll tell you, the ship I heard has only 800. Gosh, sorry about all the background noise, guys. The ship only has 800 people on it, and you could tell. Like, man, at dinner last night, and granted, I went to early dinner, but when you say her name 3 times like that, you have to have some swag. I don't have nothing in the voice right now. Oh, swag. 5:30 to 6 is perfect. Yeah. more seals than cruisers. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I'll be honest with you. There was barely anybody. I mean, there was uh, more staff than there were people eating in the restaurant last night. It was pretty sad. So, yeah, with 800 people, even the deck parties, which you guys know, I'm all about the deck. I'm going to Mardi Gras in my with May with Lee will be there. Oh, awesome, Lisa! Glad you were able to make that happen. I wanted to try to go when he and Kendall were both on the ship, but I think that's in March, and that's just not going to happen since I already have the celebration booked on the Radiance. So that's a bummer because they're my two favorite cruise directors. Yeah, Gary, only 800. Yeah, I mean you can really tell. It's pretty empty, and the deck parties have been very very. As you guys saw from the sail away party, there wasn't much there. The 80s night last night was not great. Yeah, 800. Yeah, it's almost like a private cruise. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I mean, nobody really likes a super packed cruise, but for the deck parties and stuff like that, you kind of wish that there was more, more participation on it. Yeah, and it was, and this is all part of what I was saying, Gary, where everything is kind of rushed and packed, and that sail away party was probably, one of the. I mean, it was okay. Obviously, I wasn't participating. I was filming it for you guys, but yeah, I just didn't see the same. And in all fairness, it's also an interim cruise director that's filling in as well. So I might feel okay on a cruise ship with only 800 aboard. Yeah, these Radiance ones, Lori, are going to be that way, to be honest with you. So if you have time, maybe jump on one of these Radiance cruises, because there's from what I heard, there was like 700 on another one, 900 on another one, so not a lot of people sailing this itinerary or this ship. So just something to keep in mind. What else can I share with you? He's my favorite CD. I made him a homemade oatmeal raisin cookies. His mom and his dad, I love them. Oh, that's very nice of you, Lisa. I'm sure he'll appreciate that for sure. I know he's having a good time back home. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in. Who is the cruise director normally? I'm cruising to. Okay, so normally it's Ryan Rose, but Adrian, who's part of the Fun Squad, is. I sailed from. I think that was Lori's question. I sailed from Long Beach. But normally, yeah, it's Ryan Rose. He left for a family emergency, and he's supposed to be back. I asked Adrian, the interim cruise director, if he'll be back when I come back on February 4th. He said he's planning on, or he's supposed to be back. So hopefully he'll be back by then. But Adrian's not bad. He's part of the Fun Squad. He said he's filled in as a cruise director before. He's doing a good job. He's a good guy, great personality. Watched the Love and Marriage show. It was really weird to attend a Love and Marriage show during the daytime. It was like at 1:30 or something. It was really weird. I mean, it was still fun and, had all the things. I recorded it, but of course, oh my gosh, I mentioned earlier in the video, my GoPro overheated and died. And Crystal, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure that's probably how you found me, maybe. But but if you also want to join the Facebook group, I have a Facebook group called The Beach Life. So if you want to join there, all those communities in there. Not those noisy seals. They're not in the Facebook group. They're not allowed in there. But anyway, thank you for being here. Ask me any questions while I'm here. If you, oh, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, please do, because you can ask me all types of questions in there as well about these cruises or the panorama or anything else. So thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you something else, guys. If you are sailing on this ship and you either are a person that goes to bed early, I'll only go back to panorama with the company. Back over there. I hear you. I hear you, Lisa. Okay, so just another little tip. So I'm in 8262 or something like that. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. But anyway, this room is right by the atrium. It's very convenient. It's really nice. It's by the elevators and all that. But if you're an early sleeper, do not bother, because that atrium is loud. You've got the music there. Then you've got people hanging out. So if you tried it, just got off panorama yesterday, loved it. Oh, I love the panorama, Crystal. Yeah, I was on her October 2nd and October 30th, and That was a great time. Lee was an amazing cruise director. Definitely enjoyed it. So glad you had a great time. The Anyway, so don't book this balcony room if you don't like noise. Let me tell you. Hey, what's going on, Brandinho? Welcome in. Uh, anyway, just don't bother. It didn't bother me. I even though I was kind of calling it early nights, but I was still just kind of just chilling in the room and get on Facebook and all that stuff. So it didn't bother me much. But if anybody's trying to sleep, then just when you were talking about napping and all that, yeah, you want to be able to nap in here. Well, right now probably because there's nobody on the ship. Most people are out, but during the day when they're doing trivia down there and all that stuff, yeah, this would not be a room for somebody again that naps or goes to bed early for sure. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, it's been a long time, Brad. Hope you're doing well, buddy. So, yeah, they're finally quiet. They're so cute, though. That's the thing, man. They're adorable. They just kind of lay around, just do nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can take a really good look at them. I'm a light sleeper. Unfortunately, I hear everything. Yeah, you would hate it, Lindy Liu. I'm going to follow Lee on his next new home, on his next ship soon. Well, it's Mardi Gras for now, Lisa. So you're already going there, right? And then who knows? He might end up on the celebration after that. If they're giving him the Mardi Gras for now, there's a good chance. I know that they have Kindle training with him, so that may mean that she may get the Jubilee out of Galveston when that comes out. Well, happy belated birthday. I think I missed that, but did you say you just celebrated it? But happy belated birthday, Brad. Very cool. Yeah, so I think maybe they're grooming her to take over the Jubilee, which would be really cool. That would be awesome. I definitely have not been on the Mardi Gras yet. Definitely want to get on that. And hey, JNS Adventures, welcome in. Yeah, a lot of cruises coming through. Oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, sorry, just making sure people are just saying hello and happy birthday. I want to make sure did we lose him? No, I was reading the comments. Sorry, Gary. I was reading the comments, make sure I didn't miss anything. People are just saying hello and, excuse me, saying hello and stuff. Yeah. What else did I want to cover with you guys from the ship and stuff? Really not much. Any questions for me? Crystal, are you going to be going? Hey, Shelly Lou, welcome in. Crystal, are you? I know you mentioned you just got off the. Can you see my face? Yeah, of course. I just thought maybe you guys would like to see the port. But Crystal, you're going to be on. This will be the best birthday ever on the Mardi Gras. Oh, very cool. Happy birthday. Let me switch. Where's the camera? Switch thing. Did you buy the Sheridan? Not yet. No, I didn't have room. I'm going to get it on the next one, Gary. I'm going to get it on the next ship or next cruise because I bought that fishbowl and it's taking up a lot of space in my luggage. So I don't know what to do. All right, there we go. There you go, Sarah. Does that make you happy? How did I like Shacks? Well, let me tell you. It was good. I got the chicken strips and those were good. And I got just the chicken patty, if you will, the grilled chicken patty without the not grilled, but whatever, the regular chicken patty without the bun. That was good. The fries, underwhelming for me. I like steak fries, and, like hearty fries. I'm not a big fan of those thin. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I like those. I like those type of fries. I'm not a big fan of those really thin, almost chip-like fries that they have. But that's just me. It's my preference. Oh, look, there goes the top. Oh, wait, it's on me again. There go the people on the top of the bus. Whoa. Okay, let me see. Did you get a shot and sip it? No. I did I got a virgin daiquiri. I was really craving. I wanted to try it. Like I think now I could have alcohol if I really wanted to, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do it on a cruise ship. Just in case, I'll wait until I get back home and give it a try. But Gary, to answer your question, I'm gonna get it next time when I come back, because I overpacked because I haven't done a 3-day and ever, actually. I've never done a 3 days. I wasn't sure, and I overpacked as usual. So next time, I'll plan accordingly so I can lean back. You sip your shots too, Crystal? Hey, so sorry, Crystal. I was in the middle of asking you a question. So you just got out the panorama. You said, are you planning on coming on the Radiance soon? Just out of curiosity. And how did you find my channel? Were you subscribed through one of my other videos on the panorama, or did you get a notification from YouTube? I'm always curious how people end up finding me, and I really appreciate you being here for sure. Sherry, I think you just popped in. Yeah, hi Sherry, how are you? So yeah, so Gary, I hope I really want there. I mean, there was a good deal for that Sheridan's. It was two for $55. I think when I first bought it on the Sensation back in 2019, I paid $45 for just one bottle. I feel like that's what I paid, $40 maybe. So yeah, it was a good deal. I'm gonna be bummed if they don't have it next time I come. I am too. Oh, that's right. You did mention. You found me by typing the Radiance. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're on the 21822. Oh, bummer. I'm gonna miss you. So I'll be on the 24. On the Radiance. Sip shots, do those two words even go together? I love the video that Mark did. Honey, check to see if they sell Grand Marnier on Carnival Radiance. Okay, I'll check and see. Yeah. Shoot me a message and remind me. Yeah, I know, Crystal. I was looking at it. So I got this awesome offer. I got this balcony, I'm not gonna lie. It was $20. Plus, port fees, taxes, and gratuity and all that stuff, but I mean, the balcony for $20, that's a deal. So I got that same, hey, Saltwater Born, welcome in. So anyway, I got that same deal, basically, whatever they had in January and all through, I knocked it back to get it over with, gotcha, through February. And I was looking at it for February 4th, the 18th. Well, the only one I couldn't do was the 11th, because I think that's, yeah, that's just before Valentine's, and I have a Valentine's party that I'm going to with my wife, so I couldn't go. The shipyard must be big. No, it's smaller than the Panorama, Lisa, actually. So yeah, and then they didn't offer the 18th. For some reason, they didn't offer the 18th, because I was thinking about jumping on the 18th, but they had the 25th. So, and then I didn't book it right away, which was my mistake. I should have. Did you show us the room, or did I miss that? I did a room tour. It's kind of messy. It's kind of messy now. You're locked down. It's kind of messy right now. But it's not that big of a room. Honestly, just your standard carnival room. So, got my stuff all over, but I think it is. Hang on a second. Let me take a look. Oh, it's dark in there. No, it's not that bad. Hang on a second. It's dark. Turn on the light. Hang on. And so, whoa, did I zoom in too much? You guys still there? Okay. Hey, look. A little town animal. So it's just a king bed in the room. Let me see, I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss any messages as I was transitioning into the room. You're on a cruise by yourself and a guy, so it's always gonna be messy. Hide the undies. No, there's no undies. Anyway, so I got the king bed and TV small, but I don't care. I don't really watch TV in the room. And then of course all my electronics. My GoPro died. My darn Osmo Pocket died. Man, I'll tell you. And then of course there's the mess right there, all my stuff. So hey, Karen Griswold, welcome in. So this is the box that the fishbowl is in, Gary. So now you can see, I can take it out of the box and it's got like a protective styrofoam thingy around it or whatever. Oh, I got a ship on a stick. Where's Josh? See, he's not the only influencer in the house. Got myself a Radiance. I didn't have to earn it. I didn't have to win it. But anyway, just your standard room. Let me go back out. Yeah, not much. Honey, your sinuses be acclimated to a new area, or you're partying too hard. No, it's the sinuses. I'm telling you, it's like they are just out of control. Same setup and size as the balcony on the panorama. Yeah, pretty much. I think I kind of showed it a little bit earlier, but yeah, pretty much the same. I think. Oh man, you brought all the stuff for. Whoa, hang on, guys, I lost you. You still there? Sorry. I was trying to read the messages. Oh man, you realize what these. I know. I told you I brought way too much. Josh wishes he was a carnival influencer. Okay. Are you guys still here? Let me know. I'm sorry. These messages, when they go, then you touch the screen and then it goes away. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, just your standard balcony deal here with the 2 chairs and a little table. Did somebody say something about the ship hasn't left yet? No, we're here. We got in, I think, around 8 o'clock this morning, and yeah, we got in around 8 o'clock this morning, and I think we leave at 5:30. I think that's the departure time. So I think back on ship time is 5 p.m. Which was a good long day here. I mean, definitely time to do activities. They had like an ATV off-road thing, horseback riding. I think maybe we'll see how. Again, I'm going to be here 3 more times. I'd really like to do that ATV off-road. That sounds like fun. The horseback riding sounds like fun. But I really would like to do that 10 Best of Ensenada. Maybe I'll do that. When I come back with Evan in February. Yeah, that'll be fun. Looking forward to coming here with my best friend. It's going to be a lot of fun in February. 16 people here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for popping in on a Sunday and hanging out. I'm just... yeah, just hanging out. Not much going on. I was going to go up and do the ropes course, but it wasn't open when I went there initially, so I think it doesn't open till noon. They told me. Yeah, they did have an excursion to go to Puerto Nuevo. I think that's what you're talking about, the lobster village. Puerto Nuevo is where they have the lobster excursion. That's down by Rosarito. You know what's crazy? Like, I think from San Diego to here, it's like 2 hours or so. maybe a little bit longer, but I've been to Puerto Nuevo with friends and had lobster and stuff before, which was kind of cool a long time ago. But yeah, but I think that's what you're asking about, Lindy Lee. Loving wife, aka Julian. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, Brandino sent you. Okay, thank you for being here. Hey, Jamie. Jamie, you and Jennifer were supposed to be here. Oh, man, I know you couldn't. I know it's a tough one. What's the weather currently? It is really nice. Let me see if my watch will tell me. It says currently 70 degrees, Crystal. 70 degrees here, so really, really nice. I have on shorts and a t-shirt, and again, went for a nice, beautiful walk, and it was really nice. Isn't this the port stop for Hawaii bound cruises? Yeah, I think they stop here coming back. This is where they stop. Are you getting off, or have you? I already got off this morning, Shelly Lou. I left here at like around 9 a.m. Went for a walk around downtown and walked back. I didn't do an excursion this time around. The one I wanted to do was at 11:30, and I'm very impatient. I didn't feel like waiting around, so I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go walk around. And I came back. I was like, you know what? I'll just do that. I wanted the experience of walking from the ship to downtown, just to talk about that, to vlog it and share it with, people that are curious what that's like. So I figured this was a good opportunity to do it, because I know Evan had no desire to do it when we come in February, and so I was like, all right, because they did this shuttle. I pointed that earlier. Those little shuttles there, the little white ones, right over there. They're $4 round trip. They'll take you down into downtown. They'll give you a little thing, and then anytime, every 10 minutes, they'll come back and do pickups and drop-offs from that place. So it's kind of nice. If you don't feel like walking, there's that option to go back and forth. So yeah, they're right here, Jamie. Yeah, I was showing everybody the seals earlier. They're so noisy, but they're adorable. We love them. Say hi to Jamie, seals. I know. I was bummed when Jennifer mentioned it again. She's like, we should be on there. I'm like, yeah, Jennifer, you and Jamie should be on here with me. But it's okay. I know. I get it. It was really cool. I wish Carnival would have given you guys a great deal. They're so noisy. I know. I couldn't even imagine like if somebody was trying to take a nap or anything. If you're a light sleeper or that kind of thing. They need attention. I know. I'd go down and pet them, knowing me, but I'd probably end up getting my arm bit off. I miss my calling. I should have been like a marine biologist or something like that. I'm just not smart enough for that. Or I don't like school that much, I should say. Probably. But I would love to do something where work with marine animals. Heck, even sharks. I love sharks. I mean, I don't want to be on the wrong end of one, but I do love them. What's that going on out there? There's the bridge. Can you see us? Radiance is in Long Beach. It also ports in Long Beach. Lisa. Yeah. Let's not pet the wild seals or sharks. Yeah, I know. See, I'm that person, right? That wants to pet all the animals and stuff. They've got the life. They're just lounging. Think about it, right? Like, they're definite beach bums. they are definitely part of the beach bum community. Just laying out by the water, out in the sun, no care in the world. They absolutely. They've got the life, right? Yeah. So cool, though. So, Crystal, I don't know if you're still in here, but have you been to Ensenada before? Have you been on the Radiance before? Do you have any questions if you haven't? Hey, thank you for the thumbs up reminder. So you're on for 3 days or a week? Just 3 days. Haha. Wow, so many of them. I love it. Yeah, there are. There's a ton, right, Jamie? Still here. Yeah, no, I was just wondering if you'd been here before, or if you've been on the Radiance before, and if you've had any questions, or if there's anything you want me to. I'm in a. Are you in the Facebook group for the February 15th cruise? It's nice because I'm in the Facebook groups for the ones that I'm on, and the one for February, you can tell they are. As soon as I can hear next, stop it. Been to Ensenada, but not the Radiance. Okay, gotcha. So I'm in the February 4th one. It's been nice because I've been kind of reporting back to them and showing pictures of some people had asked me about the yes, join the group. Cool. Yeah, some people were asking me about what's available. Like I had no idea that there was an 80s night. I didn't bring my shirt that I bought just for 80s night, so I didn't know that. So next time I'll know. I actually love the sound of them. My love for the ocean, as I have always wanted to work with marine animals. Oh, see, we're kindred spirits there, Jamie. If I could give him 10 thumbs up, I would. Honey's amaze balls. Oh, thank you, Shelly. That's so kind of you. What is your next course? Lisa, I'm going to be back on the Radiance February 4th, and again March 4th, and again March 7th. So I'm going to be on there. Any other theme nights? Okay, so yeah, that was a good question. So they have a white night supposedly tonight. So again, didn't know that. Didn't bring my white night gear. So next time when I come, I'm going to have that. So that's the whole reason, man. That's why I do this. Honey, what deck are you on? I'm on deck 8, Lindy Lou. That's why I do this. I feel like, as much information that we can share with each other through this medium, whether it's through YouTube, through Facebook, or whatever, it's great because I wish I would have known. I didn't bring my 80s. If somebody else was telling me, oh, thank you, because now I can bring my cripper with me, for 80s night or whatever. So that's the key, is to share that information. So yeah, I didn't bring my white night clothes. I didn't bring my 80s shirt or any of that stuff. So I will next time. Because I brought a lot of extra stuff I really didn't need, so I have room for it for sure. But there is the white night. So the first day they did the sail away party, and then they had a mega deck party in the evening time. Last night they did the 80s party, and tonight they're supposed to do the white night. Yeah, white night and 80s. So yeah, make sure to bring your white night gear and your 80s gear if you choose to participate. So. Again, like I said, I wish I'd known that before I came to the cruise. So, again, I'm just trying to share. I'll get some elegant night. Yes, there is. Yes, thanks for asking. There is an elegant night. That was last night, and yeah, just the one. There's no. Just for those that are wondering, there's no lobster on the elegant night for these shorter cruises. It's for just the. I don't know if it's 5+ or 7+. I'd have to find out, but definitely not on 3-day or 4-day. No lobster. They had, excuse me, prime rib and this really good shrimp I think it was like a garlic shrimp plate thing. The shrimp was really good. It was really good sized shrimp. So Jen and I are still going to try to go in February or March. On the Radiance, 7+. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, thank you, Sarah, with an H. Wait, Jamie, you and Jennifer are still going to try to get on the Radiance in February or March? Don't play with my emotions, girl. Don't play with my emotions. Or because I know you were looking at some other ones on the Panorama, right? You had that great deal on the Panorama. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome if you guys can get on. Yeah, because on February 4th, as I mentioned earlier, my best friend's joining me, and then there's a couple from the community. Most of you guys know them, but for the newer people, Daniel and Nancy Fields. They're longtime supporters of many YouTube channels in the community, so they're going to be on the February 4th with us. And then March 4th and March 7th. Well, on the March 4th cruise, Mike and Betsy from Beach Please, those that know them, they'll be on there. Holly and her husband Mike will be on there, and Richard and Donna Carrier, who are also supporters from the community, they'll be on there. And Kathy, CA Cruiser, she'll also be on there. She's another supporter from the community. So that's very cool. I don't know how many of them are doing back to back. And staying on March 7th. I know Mike and Betsy are. I think Richard and Donna are. I know that Holly and her husband are not. Kathy, I'm not sure either. So those are going to be some really fun cruises. Actually, I was just talking to Betsy last night. She's trying to group us all together so we could sit together at dinner. So that would be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. I mentioned earlier. This has been an interesting experience being here. Completely by myself. It's just definitely a lot more fun being out of the city schedule if you like them. I have it. Thank you, Lisa, though. I have that Airtable that was shared out. It's definitely a different experience. It was fun last night. I mean, I went to the 80s night. There was like, a smaller group of people there and stuff like that. I just kind of hung out and chatted with a few people and stuff. And hey, Vonavi's here. Hi, honey. Hope you're having fun. A few more dollars to St. Jude's. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for that super chat. The St. Jude's thing. For those that don't know, Crystal, I know you're new here, but a few others that are also maybe. So I just recently got monetized by YouTube. So the this first year of money that I get from YouTube, the YouTube revenue is all, and any super chats and stuff that I get will go to St. Jude. So I went to the group for St. Jude. That was yesterday. So those that do the group for St. Jude, that was yesterday. So I went to the group for St. Jude event and bought some stuff there. But so what I'm planning on doing is just donating it on my September 11th Carnival Horizon cruise, because there's going to be a huge group of us there, so it'll be fun to do that. So Crystal, if you go to my channel, if you feel like seeing it, it was really cool. So I put a compilation of videos where I did a donation, did a donation on the Vista, did a donation on the twice on the Panorama and stuff. That was really cool. So if you want to check that out. Love Dan and Nancy. I first met them in Reno Atlantis Casino before I ever knew them. Oh, yeah, they're great. I met them when I met you in Las Vegas, Lindy Lou. I met you guys all in Vegas, and that was really, really cool. Actually, no, I take that back. I met them in Los Angeles. Already followed. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, it was really cool. Actually, there's like 3 videos that got put in together. The last one was when we went for those seals. When I went with a big group of friends, and we had done a huge fundraising event, and we donated. I'm trying to remember. Was it close to 6,000? I think, or something like that, or somewhere around there, close to 6,000 together. Yeah, it was really, really awesome. So, so the group for St. Jude is definitely a wonderful. Sorry, I'm gonna turn up something. I don't know what happened, but can you guys still hear me okay? Because like my volume indicator just went wonky for some reason, so it came down and went away. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. How did you see the super chat? Yeah, I did. I said, thank you, Sarah. I said thank you. But thank you again, Bonavi. I appreciate that. definitely will be going towards the fund. So yeah, so because there's a large group of us, I don't know. I think it's around almost 50 people. I don't know who knows the final tally, but I think there's almost 50 of us total going to that cruise, heading out. Thank you for. Hey, no problem. Thank you for being here, Crystal. And again, hopefully you joined the Facebook group. Hit me up on there with any questions you have. Have a great day. Well, guys, I am going to also bow out. These seals are. I missed it. Sorry. No, it's okay. No worries, Sarah. It's all right. All right, guys. I am going to go. I'm gonna go sit in the hot tub and just relax. Yes, met them again in Vegas when I met you for the. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Yeah. So I met them in Los Angeles first with Brad and Kimberly, and then I met them in Vegas. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy the hot tub. I've been trying to do things that I normally don't do, and I went in the hot tub the other night, but I think I'm gonna go enjoy it again. Just go relax and soak and enjoy the rest of the day. But thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Love you all, and I'll see y'all. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. All right, I'll see you guys all soon. Take care. Much love. Take care. Bye, bye, guys.